Good morning, class. This is Mr. Ture, and today we have a drawing review exercise. For today's exercise, we'll need a sharp pencil and eraser, a vertical piece of paper, and like we talked about last time, no need for a marker or a Sharpie, as long as after the light line, use a heavier line. So, I understand that a lot of people are playing Fortnite, and in honor of Fortnite, I thought we would draw a review character from Fortnite, the Marshmallow. So let's picture what he looks like for a moment. And now we'll begin with the marshmallow itself. Marshmallow will be a short, squat cylinder, and we're going to draw the top of the cylinder as a skinny oval near the top of the page. Nice, relaxed line, a skinny oval. There. Now each side of the oval will go in slightly. So on the left side we have a line that goes on the side, slightly down, always being relaxed, always being confident, and using a light line. Remember, we can erase. So do you see how the bottom line of the cylinder curves? The bottom of the cylinder will also curve, bottom of the marshmallow. Okay, very good. Take a moment to take a look and see how pleased you are with what you're doing. And at this point, you're going to think about putting the eyes in. Now the eyes are two X's, and they're teardrop shaped if you want. So there's one part of the X. We're gonna have another teardrop that goes here. Once again on the right side, teardrop. Try to make sure it looks somewhat similar. If you just want to make an X is fine too. Okay, now Marshmallow smiles. He's a DJ, makes a lot of money for running a computer program, so he should be happy. Let's make a nice smile. We're going to loop the line to make it a sort of bubble line, like this. Okay? Now, lightly shade them in. It's time for Marshmallow's body. Now we're not going to put any details in the body itself, we're just going to block it out, and we'll save details for the end. So the body is going to be skinnier than the head. It's going to come down, so there's the left line, it's going to go in from the left line, like that, in from the right line, like that, maybe more here. Very good. And we're going to use a curved line again. Curved line right here. Now, we're going to draw his legs. This will be his waist, and his legs will come out. Like that. These are the outsides of his legs. Now the inside, it's going to be wider at the top, skinnier at the ankle, so we're going to put a point here, draw a line there, and now draw a line here, and we're going to taper them off for the ankles. It's always important to make sure that things are on the same axis, on the same plane, and symmetrical. So now let's make his feet, his sneakers. A line here, a line here. Front of the foot here, tapers off. Front of the foot here, tapers off. And now we complete the shape here. Bottom of the feet. Soles of the shoes. Okay. Time for his arms. His arms are going to be out to his sides like a gunslinger, and they're going to be slightly curved. So a little below where the head and shoulders meet, we're going to make a curve that goes down and it's going to stop here. So it's going to go curved here. Same thing. Curved here. Now the upper arm is usually bigger than the lower arm, and it's going to be the same thing here, though he won't have an elbow. So his arm is going to go down here and taper. Same place, down here and taper. Aha! Good thing we used a nice light line. We have to erase. So we're going to go here and taper. Okay, let's cup these at a slight curve like we cupped those. And we're going to draw his finger and his thumb like this. So on the left hand, we're going to draw the finger and it's going to curve in like that. Now we're going to draw a finger and the thumb like that. Now here we're going to get a little detailed and we're going to draw this finger. And this finger is going to be on the inside. And it's just going to be a little boop. Little boop on each side. Okay? Cool. Now this is the basic shape for Marshmallow. Now we're going to add a few details. You can add your own. At this point, extra credit for those who are very inventive while still not being inappropriate. So I'm going to put the bottoms of his shoes, the rubber soles, so he can run around the island and get to Polar Peak before the storm or whatever's happening in that crazy game this year. Let's make a little tongue on the shoe. This is what I'm going to do. You don't have to. Okay, now we're going to make maybe the fronts of his pants. Break up the form a little bit. Notice how I'm still going with a nice light line just in case I want to erase something, or if something goes too far, I can do that. Okay, we're going to put little cuffs on his shirt. Maybe give him some pockets. There we go, some pockets. So he can put his bubble gum and bus tokens. Now we have maybe his neck that goes down like this, and a collar again. Okay, let's see what else we could put. Oh, maybe, doesn't he have a strap? I think he has a strap. So now we're going to go from here, the corner of his waist and his shirt, and we're going to go halfway up the arm, at a diagonal. From underneath his chin, we're going to draw the other part of the strap. At least that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some pockets, some straps on his strap. Once again. Still staying confident. Okay, now maybe some straps around his arm. Because he's into the rave EDM culture and they wear freaky clothes sometimes. Backs of the gloves. There we have it. Here is Marshmallow. So like I said, for extra credit, you can accessorize him in any way you want. Put Mabel's shirt on him from Gravity Falls if you wish. Anyway, I appreciate you following along. Have a good day.